out there, you run them, and you score, that is a great feeling.
Landry's got it on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 22. Miller's met after a gain of 8. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Now, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle. Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
First down at the 35. Run it right. Miller's marked down after a gain of 9. The Dolphins have it at the 44. Baker's there to make the stop.
Miller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 46. They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Corners are backing off here. First and 10. Tannehill gives it up. The Dolphins now move the chains.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Redskins lined up in the nickel. The Dolphins have it at the 29. Had it, but dropped it. One of the speediest guys in the entire league is wide out, Kenny Stills.
Well, when you have that kind of speed, there's always going to be a place for you in this league, and he knows how to get down the field and make those catches. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Miller's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. From the red zone. That long gain sets them up here on this play. From the gun, Tannehill. Miller with the reception.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal from the 4. And now Tannehill's going to take off while under pressure. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. Third and goal from the 4. Outside now on the toss. Should be an easy one here. The kick is good. With almost an entire quarter in the books, they at least have a field goal to brag about.
Jim, it's kind of like a round of golf. You know a lot about that. Sometimes you don't birdie or par the first couple holes, but it's a long contest. It's a long game, and I think they got their confidence going with that field goal.
The Dolphins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 20. It's complete to Deshaun Jackson.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Griffin by himself in the backfield.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Griffin's going to take off with it. It's Sue who takes the quarterback down.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Loss of 3 on the play. Deshaun Jackson on the receiving end.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of it.
Looking across the middle. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Garcon's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Redskins come to the line. First down marker at the 40. The Redskins have it at the 34. Looking to go deep. What a catch. Reed's met at the 16. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work.
Second down following that incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense. RG3 from the gun. Griffin's taking off. And that's a gain of 10.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal. And Jones in on the tackle. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Deshaun Jackson has the catch.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Only 1 yard remaining. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Third and goal from the 1. Jones handed the football. Runs it in for the touchdown. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind is going to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and it's going to be a tough day.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick. Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Dolphins are getting their offense geared up here. It's going to be interesting to see, Phil, how they react, because I know there was a letdown the last time they had it. They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up with only a field goal. So let's see how they'll react now.
Jim, I think you're right. I think they were disappointed in the fact that they executed so many plays and ended up with a field goal. Let's see if they can come out and look for something a little more dynamic, but they don't have to have those long drives. Look for big plays instead. Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Miller's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. First down and 10. stands in the pocket. Lamar Miller has the catch. Miller's met after a gain of 8.
The Dolphins coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. Second down, 2 to go. Running right through the trenches. Ball is out. He's brought to a halt.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
The Redskins offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Griffin's got it in the gun. Garçon's got it on a pass that had some heat. Playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 16. Jackson's going to pull in the bullet pass.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Griffin's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First and goal. Jones got it on the handle. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal from the 7. Ndamukong Suh has the sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
3rd and a long way to go. And he's taken down once more for the sack. He'll try this one from 39. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. 2-minute warning. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. Landry's going to run this one out. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Redskins team official. Robert Griffin's injury won't hold him up enough to keep him out of this game. He's ready to head in as soon as possible. Back to you.
The Dolphins offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Miller's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense. Wow, the D-line going into that spread look. They want to get to that quarterback.
Almost intercepted.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Redskins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The ball lands in the hands of Landry.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line. First down following the long play. 2nd and 10 coming up. Tannehill's going to take it from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
Sims is taking the handoff. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
He made it. The Redskins ready to return the kick. Thompson's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Redskins will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 17-10. The Redskins from the 32. Surveys. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Dolphins offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Landry's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to take the field.
And Matthews is tackled down at the 15. Third and 9 following the reception. The corner step back. They're setting up screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Redskins call a timeout. Their first. The Dolphins will punt it. Ross has got it on the return.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Redskins on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out. Hard to make big plays against this defense.
That'll do it for the first half here, just outside our nation's capital. We'll take a short breather for halftime and return in a moment for the second half. The second half is officially underway. Harris is there to take him down and run back of about 6. The Dolphins talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Here we go, the first snap of the second half. Pass is intercepted. Got a big lane. A foot race to the end zone. The 10, and in for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Redskins now will tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. Williams is going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Dolphins were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time. Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes. You gotta find a way to get your confidence going again. Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Throws the pass. Incomplete, looking underneath that time. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Looking low. And they can't connect.
Bud Light proudly supports equal pay. That's why Bud Light costs the same no matter if you're a dude or a lady.
Yeah, Mom, you have to pay more for a car than Dad. That means I'm out like this.
For those who can't imagine life without two wheels, Allstate offers a genuine parts guarantee that promises to fix your bike with original parts. Talk to an Allstate agent about all the things they do. Keep cars flopper,
I got that. Be more in me, yeah, that's my problem. I rap my city, yeah, I got it. What you heard? Be wild. You.
Football. One team went forward and one team marched in place, and the Lions are left to be the team marching in place.
From that point on, we just started this kind of like this roller coaster ride where one year we would get in, one year we wouldn't. We wouldn't be a very good team.
Obviously, anything but the Super Bowl is failure in my eyes. So we failed that year.
That was the Jags.
I'm from the bottom. Oh yes, Lord. Walk like a talk like a Mac.
Had won and should have won. And when you feel like you've given one away, especially in a dramatic situation.